Dragon, I'd like to speak with you. Dragon, I demand you speak with me this instant! Please? I know you're not asleep. Thank you, fair dragon. Now I would wish to discuss my kidnapping. Yes, specifically the terms of my release. I feel as though we aren't seeing eye to a massive reptilian eye on this. No, I have not forgotten that today is the day of my exchange. I simply feel that as the future ruler of the 8 kingdoms, I am worth a ransom larger than any singular treasure, no matter how much sentimental value it holds. No, I do not mean to insult your judgment, nor your negotiation skills. You are a very cunning dragon, and I'm sure whatever that purple stone is, it must be very important to you. I think that you should be entitled to a much larger sum, especially considering how well you treated me. I was hoping that when you deliver me to the exchange, you would demand in excess of 10,000 gold pieces to return me. Yes, I have already considered that. The time it would take to gather up that quantity of gold would be no small margin. I imagine a matter of months, even with my father heading the program. However, I think I am quite worth that much. And you could even negotiate to receive your purple trinket immediately. You are very insightful, fair dragon. I agree that such a demand may cause a less than savory response. But as long as you have me in check, I don't see my father refusing your demands. And he wouldn't dare send an army to challenge you when I could so easily be made a hostage. At most, he would send a knight's band or a ring of assassins, or maybe a fairy brigade. But you should have no trouble defeating them, considering your everything. Yes, I do see that this process would leave me in your clutches for a much larger amount of time than if you simply accept your original agreement. However, I am ready and willing to be kept here, against my will, if it means you receive a more balanced deal. Why? Well, why wouldn't I? As the future arbiter of justice everywhere, I am honor-bound to uphold the strictest of value systems, so I wish to see you get your just reward. This isn't working, is it? Shoot. I knew I should have taken notes when that tutor was lecturing on persuasion. So, fair, kind, generous dragon, I don't suppose I could convince you to go back to sleep and thus miss any meeting you have scheduled for this afternoon, could I? What if we sent a messenger hawk to delay the meeting? I could even write the letter for you, so you don't even have to change forms. Could we at least take a sort of roundabout route to get to the meeting spot? Because I hear the Silver Coasts are lovely this time of year, and that would only add a few hours' time to our trip considering your speed. No? Okay then. I am sorry to do this, but you leave me no choice. Dragon, if you do not keep me kidnapped, I will be forced to take drastic action. Why are you smiling? This is not a joke. I have been gathering herbs for the past week, and I am confident that they would subdue even a dragon as mighty as you. If you don't agree to keep me here, then I'll force you to miss your delivery. Don't laugh at me! That's it. You asked for it. Oh, I didn't consider that you stand taller than I can throw my makeshift knockoff powder. Whoops. No, don't go anywhere. I suspected that some aspect of Plan A might fail. And as such, I have many secondary opportunities. Dragon, if you do not meet my demands and keep me here perpetually, I will be forced to use this sharpened trinket to take my own life. Don't think I won't, just because I live an amazing life, get squeamish at the first sight of blood, and may or may not have failed to sharpen this blubbery well enough to use as a weapon, does not mean I'm not willing to end it all if you do not comply. Immediately. You have until the count of 5 to swear to me that you will keep me here. And if you don't, I will ensure that you lose your bargaining chip and gain the wrath of the Empire for the murder of the crowned heir. Stop making light of this. I'm going to start counting. Because you can't take this seriously. I'm starting at 3. 3? I'm not stalling. 3? I haven't said 3 times. I'm just making sure you're ready. 2? Hey, wait, what are you? Hey! Let me go this instant! I was about to say 1, and I will not have your physical superiority stop me from forcing you to submit! This isn't fair! How am I supposed to get my way if you are both a brilliant orator and a hulking brute? You should have to pick a side. Just shut up! If threatening my life won't work, I'll simply move on to Plan C. I just need to... if I could just... Okay, it would seem that I can't exactly... move when you're detaining me like this. So... if you would kindly let me go, I will gladly give you my jury-rigged knife, and then move on to Plan C. No! What do you mean, no? How am I supposed to force your hand? Or claw in this case, if you won't let me go? Oh, that is a dirty move! In fact, if you had even a lick of honor, you would let me go. A big, strong, brilliant dragon like you can't afford to give a little human like me a few advantages? Oh, for shame! Too smart for that, huh? Great. That's just peachy. No, I'm not defeated yet. I will concede. Many of my plans did require the use of my limbs, but I can skip ahead to Plan J. Dragon, your hoard is great. But even one such as you has not yet reached perfection. With my influence, I could ensure a steady stream of treasures finds its way to you. And all you have to do is not let me go. And also not ask how I would procure resources from within your cave, because I haven't figured that part out yet. Yes, I agree. That was quite a weak prompt. The quality of my plans took a nosedive after Plan D. But I don't think seduction is very tenable when I can't move. It pains me to do this, but for you, it'll be worth it. I am moving on to Emergency Plan Z. Please don't let me leave! Don't say that. This plan is going to work. I know it! Please kidnap me forever. I'll tell my parents that I don't want to go home. I'll name a successor. I'll make sure that no one causes you any trouble. Just pretty, please let me stay. Why? Well, because the why is a little embarrassing. Would you switch to your human form? I believe that would make it easier to confess. I know that I don't have all that much leverage, but please, I promise I won't try to struggle or restart Plan C. Not that I really could, considering your human form is still incredibly strong, but please. Thank you. So I said I would tell you why, but I don't want anyone else to hear, so could you lean in a little bit? Wow, you're so close. I didn't really think you'd go for that. And I may have just forgotten how exposed your human form is. Right. Focus. Okay. The why has to, why I was begging to stay is because I may enjoy your company. Just a little bit. No, not like that. I just... Oh, what the hell? I've come this far. I love you. I think. I don't know exactly if it's love because... Well, because I've never loved a dragon before, but I think you're funny and nice to talk to and smart and strong, and you're definitely very attractive when you're like this. And whenever that wyvern drops by and comments on laying eggs together, I get so mad I just want to wring its stupid scaly neck. I've never felt like this about anyone else, and I don't think I can describe it other than I want to hoard you. The way you talk about your collection and that purple stone and the things you've done to people who've tried to take things from you, that's how I feel about you. So I don't want to go back to my castle, because if I do, I'll never see you again. I'm sorry that I'm saying this to you. It's not exactly fair for me to try to force you into a relationship, especially when you haven't showed much interest in me, but I don't think I can just go back to the way things were before. I need to be with you. So I'm begging you. Please, don't send me away. Oh, I don't understand. You've turned back into a dragon to fly us to the meeting spot, right? No, I get it. I didn't really think any of these plans would work. Deep down, I just hoped. You know? No, it's fine. You don't have to say anything. I really do care for you. So if trading me for that stone will make you happy, then that's what I want. I'll do anything for you. And that includes giving up these feelings. At least, as much as I can. Please don't. Whatever you have to say, I don't want to hear it. I don't want you to confirm all this to me. Let's just go. What? Are you... Are you serious? You want to go to the meeting spot to, renegotiate? Truly? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Even if I'll only have a matter of days, I would love anything I can get. I can't thank you enough. Excuse me? A condition? Yes! Anything! I have to convince my father to excavate a cavern under the castle. So that you can move your hoard there? As in? Yes! God's above. Yes! I promise you, I'll make sure everything is perfect. I can't believe this is happening. I feel lightheaded. You're going to come with me. I can introduce you to my family, and my friends, and my bugbear. Jared loves cuddles, but no one is big enough to be the big spoon. Except maybe a dragon. This is perfect. What? Oh, right, the meeting. In a few hours. We need to go. The last thing I need is to show up late and have anyone think something was wrong. Yes, let's go. I'll go get the weird basket thing, and you can pick me up. I think we left it over with the... oh my god! You put me on your back! Like the fairy tales. This is too much. I might faint! Oh, hold on. Oh, right, flying! To the meeting. To have the most important conversation of my life. No pressure, it's just... What? Oh, that's really lovely. You try to be lovely to your hoard? As in, I'm a part of your hoard? That is the single most romantic thing anyone has ever said to me. I don't know what to say. I love you. I want to be a part of your hoard. I want you to be a part of my hoard. Maybe a communal hoard. A marriage hoard. Do dragons have hoard bonding systems, or... oh, right, the meeting. We're almost late. Hang on, got it. Right, the meeting. We're almost late. Hang on. Got it. I'm about to have my first flight with my dragon. My dragon. Is calling you my dragon too reminiscent of pet, or is it clear that I have a more romantic love when I say that? Should I call you something different now? Like a pet name, or... right, meeting. Think of a strategy. Got it.